Good morning students, welcome to your maths class. Today I am going to teach you estimating the difference, exercise 3D. Question 1 in front of you, this is fill up. 356 minus dash is equal 356 minus 0 is equal to dash. When we subtract 0 from any number, we will get the answer as a number itself. So here what is the difference? 356. Because 0 didn't affect the number, the answer will remain same. B part, 2598, when we subtract 0 from this number, we will get same number. So what is the answer here? 0. 2598 minus dash is equal to 2598. When will the difference remain same? When we subtract 0. We cannot subtract this is wrong. We cannot subtract a greater number from a smaller number. See, we can't subtract 4 from 3. It means we cannot subtract greater number from smaller number. Clear? Next question, question number 2. Estimate the difference to the nearest 100. For estimation to the nearest 100, I told you we will check only the 100 place digit. And we will check only tens place digit, not 100 place, tens place digit, and we will compare it by 5. If tens place digit is greater than 5, here tens place digit is 8 and 8 is greater than 5, then their 100 value will be increased. It will become 500. And you know that 484, it lies between the counting of 400 to 500, and we will check only its tens place digit and we compare it with by 5. Clear? I will show it you here. 484 minus 312. We have to round off this to nearest 100. We will check its 100 place digit, tens place digit. So tens place digit we will circle here. It is greater than 5, so it will become 500. It will round off in 500. 484 is closer to 500. Here ones place digit is less than 5, so the 100 place will remain same and 312 will round off to the 300. When we subtract it, its estimated value is 200, but its real difference is 4 minus 2 2, 8 minus 1 7, 4 minus 3 1. So it means 172 will round off in 200. Clear? See next B part. 724 minus 587, we have to round off their difference to the nearest 100. We can do in this way also. Firstly, I write here 724 minus 587. Firstly, I found their difference. 4 is small, we will borrow from here. It will remain 1 and here becomes 14 ones. 14 minus 7, 7. Now tens place digit is small, we will borrow from 100, 600 and here it become 11 tens. 11 minus 8, 3, 6 minus 5, 1. Now we round off this to the nearest 100. We will check its tens place digit, it is less than 5. So 100 will remain same and 137 will round off to the 100. What is the answer here? 100. Next C part, 809. 809 minus 199. Firstly find out its difference. 9 minus 9 0. Here is tens place 0, so we will borrow from 100. It will become 10 tens. 10 minus 9 1. 7 minus 1 6. Now we will round off it to the nearest 100. We will check its tens place digit and compare it with 5. 1 is less than 5, so 100 place value will remain same. And 610 will round off to the smallest 100. So it will round off to 600, not in 700. Clear? Next, D part. Question is 677 minus 425. Same, you have to round off the difference into nearest 100. So firstly we will find out the difference. This is called minute. This is subtrahend. subtrahend. Subtrahend, and the answer is called difference. difference. Okay. Now I am going to erase it because we have to do our sum here. This I will do again. 677 minus 425. Firstly we find out its difference. 7 minus 5 2, 7 minus 2 5, 6 minus 4 2, and now we will round off to the nearest 100. We will check it with tens place digit. If the tens place digit is 5, then also the 100 place digit will round off to the greatest 100. So 200 will round off to the next 100. It will round off in 300. Okay, because 252, it lies between the counting of 200 to 300, and its tens place digit is 5. That's why it is round off to the 300, greater 100. If it is less than 5, then it will round off to the smallest 100. Clear? So here it is done. Here you can do in this way also. Firstly round off 724, check it with the tens place digit. It will round off in 700 because it is less than 5. It is greater than 5, that's why it will round off in 600. Find their difference 100. Actual real difference is 137. Tens place digit is less than 5, so it will round off to, it will remain 100 place will remain same, 100. Clear? Same this one. So in both way you can do. Firstly, if you want to do, if you don't want to estimate every time, you want to estimate only the difference, then simply subtract and then estimate the difference. And if you want to estimate the whole answer, minute and subtrahend also, then you will do in this way. Compare it with 5, less than 5, so 100 same, 800. 119, tens place digit greater than 5, so greater 100, it will round off in 200. Now its difference, real difference, 9 minus 9 0. Here 0 is small, we will borrow from here. 10 minus 9 1, 7 minus 1 6, 0 minus 0 0. Here also 0, 8 minus 2 6. 6 estimated value is 600. Real difference is 610. You can check here from here also. In difference, tens place digit is 1 and 1 is less than 5. That's why the 610 will round off to 600. 610 will round off in 600. The 100 place will not increase. Clear? Same D part. check tens place digit, it is greater than 5, so it will round off in 700. It is less than 5, same 400. Find their difference 300. Here real difference is 252, and 252 will round off in 300. How? Because its tens place digit is 5. If the tens place digit is 5 or greater than 5, then 100 place digit, the number will round off to the greatest 100. Next 100 means 300. Clear? Now mixed problem sums. In these, addition and subtraction both are given. It is the rule, when addition and subtraction both are given, then firstly you have to add. So first of all, write the digit from the right side, write places at the top. Here not written, but you should write. So firstly I will write 0, then 1, 2 and 3. Then again under this, from 1's place 6, then 4, then 5 and then 1. Now firstly I will add it. 0 plus 6, 6, 4 and 1, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 3 and 1, 4. Now this become minute. We will write at the top because we have to subtract, and this smaller number we will subtract here by writing the digit from the right side, not from the left. If I will write from the left, then my difference will become wrong. So now start the subtraction. 6 minus 0, 6, 5 minus 4, 1, 7 minus 4, 2, 4 minus nothing, 4. So when we added 3210 plus 1546 and subtracted 540 from this, we got the answer 4216. Firstly we have added these two, and then with the sum we have subtracted last number. Clear? With one more example I am going to explain you. 5640 minus 3125 plus 1150. Students, see, when the numerals are given in brackets or in the group, so if there are numbers which are enclosed with the brackets, we solve them first. So these are given in bracket, these are called brackets. So if the numerals are given in brackets, firstly we solve them. So these are subtraction. So first write this and subtract it. We can't borrow from, we will borrow from tens, it become 3. Here it goes borrow and it become 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. 6 minus 1, 5. 5 minus 3, 2. Now we got the difference. Now we will write this difference at the top, and we will add the remaining number. 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 8 plus 5, 13, 1 goes to carry to 1000. 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. So what is our answer here? 4365. But we have learnt here that when the digits are enclosed in the brackets, firstly we solve brackets and after that we add or subtract next number. Clear? Now we come on our exercise 3E. First question in front of you. Solve the following. A part, 3586 plus 2451 minus 1280. We can't solve all these numbers together. So what we will do? I told you when addition and subtraction both are given. So firstly we will do the addition. So how you will solve this sum? I will do it for you. 3586 plus 2451. Firstly we will do the addition. 7, 8 plus 5, 13. 1 will be carried over here. 5 plus 4, 9 and 1, 10. We can't write two digits together, so 1 will be carry on 1000. 3 and 1, 4 and 2, 6. 6, the sum of these two numbers is 6037. Now we will write this number at the top and we subtract 1280 from this. 7, again borrow, it will become 13. 13 minus 8, 5. Here it was 0. 0 can't give borrow, so you have taken borrow from 1000. Here it become 10 and 10 has given borrow to this 3, so now it remains 9. 9 minus 2, 7. 5 minus 1, 4. So what is your answer here? 4757. How you get this answer? Firstly, do the addition of two numbers and then subtract the rest number from this. Clear? The solution given here also. This is solved here. Firstly add these two, you got this answer, then write the addition sum at the top and then subtract the digit here 1280 from this. 3 was small, so we have tried to borrow from 100, but 100 place is 0, we can't borrow from here, so we directly borrowed from 1000 and 1000 have given borrow to 100. Now it become 1000, but 1000 given borrow to 10, so here become 1310 and here remains 900. 13 minus 8, 5. 9 minus 2, 7. 5 minus 1, 4. B part is also same. Firstly add these two and then with their sum write it at the top and then subtract this value. We got this answer. I think there should be no difficulty to do these sums. C part, 8325 minus 2436 plus 1000. What you will do here? Firstly subtract these two, or otherwise, firstly subtract these two. 8325 minus 2436. 5 is small, you will borrow from here, it become 15 and 15 minus 6, 9. As he has given borrow, so here remains 1. Again 1 is small, you will borrow from here, it become 2 and here 11. 11 minus 3, 8. Again 2 is small, you will borrow from 1000 and it has given borrow 200, it will become 1200. 1200 minus 400, 800. 7 minus 5, 7 minus 2, 5. So this is the difference here. Now you will write this difference at the top and add 1000 in this. What will be your answer? 6889. It is solved here also. Clear? Next, D and E part are same. Firstly add these two, then write this sum at the top and now subtract this. You can get this answer. Okay. Last question, E part is also same. Now question number 2. Add 2000 to the difference of 4000 and 3000. This was the statement. So how will you make the sum with this? Add 2000. So 2000 I have written here. To the difference of 4000 and 3000 means 4000 minus 3000. It is the difference of 4000 and 3000 that we have to find out, and then we have add 2000 in this. So make the sum. Subtract these two by writing from the right side 0 minus 0, 0, 4 minus 3, 1000. So when we subtracted 3000 from 4000, we got the difference 1000. We write this at the top and add 2000 in this. So we got the answer 3000. So when we have added 2000 to the difference of 4000 and 3000, we got the answer 3000. Clear? See next question now. Question number 3. Question is, subtract 2000 from the sum of 6000 and 1750. Sum means we have sum when we are getting sum when we are adding two numbers. So sum of 6000 and 1750 we have to find out. When we find out this by adding, we have to subtract 2000 from that. उससे हमें 2000 को subtract करना है. So first of all we add this 6000 and 1750. When we do the addition, we got the sum 7750. And question is, from this sum subtract 2000. So when we have subtracted 2000 from this sum, we got the answer 5750. I have explained all the questions to you. Now you have to do practice at home and then do these all questions of exercise 3D and 3E in your notebook. If any doubt, you can ask to me in your tomorrow's class. Thank you children. Have a nice day.